Hi everybody, this is Arbutus, and this is Super Mario Maker 2. Welcome back. We've got a new puzzle from Sean Hip 2, and that is Till Death Do Us Part. Hint, when a clear condition is met, the item it required will not respawn. Oh, well, probably shouldn't have read that yet, but it's all good. Sean Hip probably intended us to. Reach the goal after defeating all one Koopa Troopa. So we've got one Koopa right in here. We've got a key door linked to another key door that takes us to the goal. Above that, we have a key door that takes us to another key door. And a P door that takes us to another P door. And coins, we've got a bomb and a Monty Mole. There's not much to do here besides activate the Koopa. Well, that was the stupidest way I could have possibly done that. Let's start over there. So, right, usually going through these doors would respawn the Koopa. What Sean's telling us is that it won't respawn the Koopa because he's part of a goal. So since I just finished that, that is the end of that Koopa. That's the last of that Koopa we'll see. Let's double check, confirm that. What's in here? I kind of want to get that. Oh. There's a key up there. Okay. Getting in the door gets us here. And see, this Monty Mole's kind of on a timer. It's like the more times I switch an on-off switch, the closer he gets to absolutely wrecking me. And I'm sure he's gonna would be a major pain if he were down here. So we have a key, but let's try to. Well, I was trying to not collect all the coins before I did this. I made a big series of big mistakes there. So let's try again. I mean, I really wasn't seeing anything else to do, so I'm gonna go ahead and start things off like this. There may be a way to save that shell. Let's go ahead and get that. What the heck? Let's clean up this coin too. And we're back. So I think it would be possible to throw the shell through here and hold on to it for a while. That's gonna be my next move, because look, I mean, going in this door, that's dumb. There's I mean, well, let's try it, right? Maybe Sean's lying to us with these things. Nope, he sure isn't. So, we're back. We're still locked in here. We can't get back to the beginning. Monty Mole's still coming. And hitting this bomb's not going to do anything for us now. That one-up could potentially do something for us, but I don't really see how. I don't want to get stuck up there. And we need to flip the switch one more time. That's very curious. Ah, you know, a bomb may be able to flip this switch too. So let's, there's no way for me to get through this door without, using Mr. Koopa. Huh. The Koopa out of his shell. That may actually be something cool. Let me try. That's not at all what I wanted to do. Let me restart. I wonder which part of the Koopa is attached to the win condition. I'm assuming the Koopaling. There we go. Let's see if we can get the Koopaling to go elsewhere. No, he's just gonna go back and get in his shell. And peace right out. That is interesting. That does have potential. What's the point of this muncher over here? Just a way to kill yourself if you really screw up? Potentially. Damn. Whoa, okay. Things kind of went crazy there. What I want to do is have the Koopa walking over to the right, while I still have his shell over here. So how could I do that? No, don't kill me, please. Not good. Is the Koopa always going to come out the left side? One wonders. Just trying to kind of wrap my head around what I need to do here without understanding all the rules of the game. So, what if we put this here? We go over to the left. Maybe the Koopa will pop out. No, he gets right back in there. And that screws me. Alright, well, the sound of my headphones just cut out. I hope that doesn't mean the video's ruined. So the Koopa always comes towards you. Damn, that's, again, not what I wanted to do. So we want to go ahead and get Mr. Koopa going. How to do this in a way that's not going to screw me. Good, good. Damn. Let's try again. Put this here and let the Koopa come out and walk to the left. I think that's going to be the idea here. Alright. Koopa's not dead. The Koopa's not dead, but still the only way to get this switch to flip is to throw the shell and have it be destroyed, right? I don't really see any way around that. Which raises the question of, what's the point of preserving the Koopa? Let's see. Yeah, that definitely kills that. And now we can get up in here and get a little bit of a running start here. There we go. And get that. Yes, that coin, I think, is actually going to be the secret here. So now Mr. Koopa is back. Now it makes sense that we have doors just go into doors, because it allows us to... Oh, shoot, I really didn't want to do that. Hey, look at that, though. That is kind of what I wanted to experiment with. Now, we can go back through here. And come back around. Cool. Oh, and Monty Mole's back up top. Neat. Oh, maybe that's not neat. I wonder if the key is in that mole, because we obviously need one more key here. So, I mean, look, I could do something like this, right? Beautiful. That's exactly what I was trying to show off right there. Okay, so we'll do this. Get this guy. Put him down over here. Save his little life by making him walk to the left. Now we can do this, and we're going to want to hit this. And I wonder if we don't want to get this key yet. No, we need to. I wonder if we don't want to get that coin yet. I also think we need to. Alright, I just had to look at some stuff there. We'll try again. Beautiful. So, what I'm thinking now is that we need to find a way to free the Monty Mole. Originally, didn't really want to mess with the Monty Mole. Oh, why did I do that? I didn't want to mess with the Monty Mole. Obviously, because they're evil. But I bet he has a key in him. So I will need to take that from his soft little mole body. Do this stuff again. Excellent. Clear that, because I think that's the right thing to do. We want to have more options. And see, now, if I were to come in on this side of the screen, my Koopa friend would walk over here. I wonder if I want to get all these coins. Oh, I don't think I wanted to get the bomb yet. And I definitely didn't want to screw that up. So now we sort of have an option to reset with where we're at, right? Like, I can come back through here, the Koopa's back, the mole's back, the bomb is back. Sweet. Well, now I could kill the mole with a well-timed bomb explosion, right? Perfectly timed. Remember, I don't have game audio. Not that that would help, but it does make it kind of weird. Alright. Here we go. But I could destroy that mole with a bomb explosion, I'm almost certain. And that would more or less get me to the end. Except that the Koopa wouldn't be dead. Well, I'd have to go back through the loop anyway. So, I'd have to go back through the, like, top two red doors, I mean. So, that may take a couple traversals, a couple of ways around, going between this door here and the door to the top left. We shall see. Damn. Okay. And then the mole goes back up to the top when I go through the door, right? Oh, unless it's on blue, of course. Which is cool. Damn. So I think it's standing right here is the place to throw the bomb. I did it perfectly the first time, and as with so many of these things, it just gets harder and harder the more you try to perfect it. There we go. That also killed a spiny over here. Wait a second, do you guys see that? There is something behind the goalpost. I can't tell what it is, but the goalpost on the right has something behind it. That may be a cheese check. And now if I go through a door, this mole will be back on top, because he spawns at the top of this little column here. Curious. If we had a POW or something, we could put it down and get through this door going the other way, which kind of seems like a good idea, but not a good enough idea. Let's keep going around, see if we can't figure out anything. Now the Koopa is stuck down there. He's not walking anywhere. And wouldn't walk anywhere. Okay. Well, we got him. Now he's permanently dead. That's the last we'll be seeing of the Koopa, because he is part of the win condition. And now we're like... God, it feels like we're really close. Oh, I can't throw a bomb up here, of course, because of the, one way right here. So that semi-cheese idea I had isn't going to work. I can drop the mole down one more level, but then I would need to get another bomb. I can break this, but then I wouldn't be able to get another bomb. Starting to see where the trick is here. Oh yeah, and over on the right is where those spinies are coming from. Every time I switch, that row of spinies dies, and that makes me think that that's a spiny right there behind the goalpost, which is scary to me. Well, you know, I really don't know. I felt pretty clever. Damn. I did feel clever, with the whole, like, saving the Koopa thing. I think that's a pretty good plan. Is there something to do with this muncher up here? No, this must just be an anti-soft lock. Oh, be on the right side there. Good. And there's definitely no way to get through this door. No. Absolutely no way. I absolutely have to hit this on-off switch before I can progress here. I haven't found any way to get back here, so I'm gonna go ahead and collect what I can. I wish there was a way. Oh, we also lose a muncher over here. That's weird too. I didn't get a good look at that, actually. I'll have to check that out next time. I mean, there's this little pocket here, which looks like something that we should get a shell into, right? That feels like a thing to get a shell into. But that doesn't really make sense. The only way to get over here is via a door. And even with the whole Koopa's part of the win condition thing, that's not going to keep a shell here through a door. Is there some way to launch a shell, like, with a bomb? You know, like, imagine me being here and actually being good at this. Imagine the Koopa's always going to walk left. There's no way, I don't see a way to prevent that. This is all well and good. It gets rid of some of these spinies over here in a totally inaccessible area. Great. Coming back through, resets the mole, resets the Koopa. And now the Koopa's in a different position. Right, so after we do this, the bomb throw here once, we now have the red blocks activated, which means the Koopa's free to walk back and forth on his own here. So at least he's not going left and walking off screen. That's gotta be an improvement, right? I just imagine I need the shell again or something. But why? What would that do for me? The secret is in the mole. The secret is in the mole. I need to hit the on-off switch here twice I need to hit it twice without going through a door. That explains why I would need the shell. If I had a shell over here, I could bonk it on over there, get one. I could use the bomb and hit it one more time. And that would free the mole. So, the question is definitely now, how do we make any of that happen? How do I get the shell moving again? Hitting it with a bomb just kills the Koopa, kills the shell. So it's not that. Did that muncher I saw in the beginning have to do with anything? I'm just gonna do this again. Yep, that kills all of that. This kind of feels set up to do this. It was much harder. You know, if I wanted to make the Koopaling walk right out of here, that would be even trickier. But potentially doable now that I think about it. So I may try that next time. This coin, I actually didn't affect anything last time. Oh, right, the Koopa falls through it once. Interesting. The Koopa falls through it once. So now that that's there, I don't know. I don't know. Let's get through here. And we'll come back around. See, now this guy's up here. That's a different situation than what we've been in. So what happens if I do something like this? That destroys the bomb and kills the Koopa. But doesn't quite do anything I want. We've still got the mole on the blue one. We've still got the ability to switch. Thusly. But as I was saying, you know, I'm thinking about other stuff too, like this key up here could potentially be gotten from above as well. Like, couldn't I put a bomb right here and collect this key that way? Potentially. Collect the key again. I'm gonna go back to collecting that coin because I can kill the Koopa either way. It doesn't seem to really affect that all that much. Could not collecting one of these coins change anything? I mean, that coin's like right where I need to be to throw this shit. So collecting this one seems like a good idea. Let's get through here. There's no way back through the door. I would really love to figure out a clever way of making the Koopa go to the right. But I don't see how to make that happen. The P-switch is too far away. Not that bombs detonate those anyway, I don't believe. Having a fresh bomb up here. You know what? Let me just try. Just so, so I know what happens. You come over here, get the bomb, collect the bomb, get up here. This may be the only way to do this fast enough. And, it turns the P-switch over, that's cool. Guess that makes sense. And coming back through, nope, I was thinking there might be something behind this that spawns. But no. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. I think you guys may have seen it too. Look, if I do this now, I wish I didn't have to kill the Koopa to do this. I really wish I didn't. Makes me think that there's a better order to do things in, or a more efficient order at the very least. Yeah, that's gonna kill the Koopa every time when he's walking down there. But it also drops the P-switch, and now the Koopa would walk back over here. Breakthrough. This is a breakthrough. Now we gotta wait. See, there's that muncher up there. I'm not entirely sure the purpose of that. It's just some sort of puzzle setup thing. So now is the time. I don't want to switch any switches right now. I just want to get this. I want to go back through the door. And I want to put this down. That gives us a P-wall. Now look, I can go back through here. And our friend is gonna come on over. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. And the mole is already on the blue one. Oh no, come on back, dude. Mole's already on the blue one. So we just need to hit this switch twice. We can't hit it with the shell now, obviously. I'm going to put this down. I'm going to keep the Koopaling walking. Why? Because I like making bad choices. No, I'm going to go ahead and hit that. That seems to make a lot more sense. And now I can just toss this in here. And then I get the key. And then I go back through the door. Koopa is permanently gone, of course. And look, this is just going to take another couple bombs, right? Get this going in here. Switch that. Come back. Come around. Now we don't have the P-switch over there. I wonder if that's an issue. Throw the bomb again. Why did I do that? What is wrong with my brain? Why did I do that? Alright. Pretend that it didn't happen. We're just going to get back over here. Throw this. Tick, tick. Get the bomb. Get the switch, I mean. Back through the door. And around. And this time, we're going to do the not stupid thing and leave that right here. And win the level? Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, you son of a bitch, Sean. Okay. That, oh, no. Alright. Let's kind of get back to that point. Because, man, there's a lot of steps on the way to getting there that I don't really want to mess up yet. So, I think we did all this right. We did all this right as well. Aha. So we got the one spiny right there. I mean, I knew it was there. I just didn't think it would troll me so hard. I didn't even get a good look at it. Damn it. That's the part that makes me so salty. Didn't even get a good look. Like, if I had jumped, would that have changed things? Could I have gotten to... I don't know. Well, we'll be back there soon enough. Alright. I would need a POW to kill the spiny. And even then, he'd be back after I come through the door. So there's something I need to be carrying. Like a shell sounds like a good plan. Or a bomb, perhaps, to kill that spiny before I can beat the level. So let's re-examine what we're working with here once I get through all these steps. Get the bomb, back through the door, put the bomb down, and the P-switch is free. Then we're going to want to go back through the door and get ourselves a Koopa. And not get the bomb and confuse ourselves this time. I'm just going to let him walk for a second. That's fine. We're all safe. Okay. Here's something. I want the Koopa to die when I'm ready to go through this door. Right? I want to take his shell. Damn, now I'm not exactly sure how it works. What happens if the Koopa's out of his shell, I'm carrying his shell, and I go through a door? If he's out of his shell, I'm carrying it. I mean, can we duplicate shells? I'm gonna try that. Definitely gonna try that. So he's out of his shell. I've got the shell. Now what happens if we go through the door? No, he doesn't spawn. And now the win condition is unmeetable until I do something else. So now if I go back through this, we get the whole guy back. Okay, interesting. Learning about some mechanics. So the Koopa is tied to his shell, but in a strange way. Now we have our shell. We've got the bomb. You know, I could put the Koopa... I'm gonna try this as well. Get in here. Get ourselves our Koopa buddy again. And I'm gonna try to get the Koopaling down in this little hole here. That's my plan. Ah, shit. Well, that works. We're back, we got the key. Time to drop the P-switch. First things first, let's get this and get in the door. And we're gonna set this down right here. Drop Mr. P-switch. So now we have access to the Koopa and the bomb. Cool. So, dang, I was hoping there was going to be like a sneaky way to destroy the Koopa, but honestly, I'm not quite seeing it yet. What are we going to do here? And we don't want to die to the bomb. Get in there, Mario. Thank you. That was very close. And we'll put this down. And we'll be ready to... Wait. Okay. Be ready to get back through here. Good. Now we have the Koopa and the bomb. Come on, Mr. Koopa. So yeah, he gets launched right out of there. Suppose we can let him get back in the shell to kind of try to make it... Wait a second. Oh, right. Yeah. Wait a second. How did he get shot right out of his shell this time? Last time, didn't he go into his shell? Oh, weird. I am very confused by that, actually. Oh, right. He went into his shell because, he was, hit a block from below, so he stayed in his shell. Otherwise, he gets launched out. Right. I forgot that's how that worked. So now we've got a stored Koopa. We've got our shell. Is there anything different to do here? I mean, like, what's going through my head is I could throw the shell, and it would go over there and come back and kill the Koopaling, which might buy me time to throw a bomb somehow. I don't know. I don't think that's going to quite work, though. The big important thing here is that the next step is going to be to switch this switch one more time. Please don't kill my shell. Thank you. Okay. Now we're here at the final step. I could carry this shell through the door and not be able to complete the level because the Koopa would be gone. I can also throw the shell to hit the on-off switch and get the key. I can also, well, now that I've hit that switch, I'm not going to be able to get any Koopas back, because when the Koopa spawns, it'll just drop into this pit. So this is for sure my last shell. And if I go through the door, I lose the Koopaling forever, and the level becomes unfinishable. If I throw the shell, I'm going to lose it. Wait a second, will I? If I throw the shell here and go through the door, I'll get a Koopa back. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Get ourselves the key. Good. And now, without killing the Koopa, we go back through the door. We have our blue switch on. We have our Koopa. Koopa's still walking. Good. This is all good. Let us hit this. And we're going to... Shit. I wasn't thinking fast enough. Alright, we're back at the meat of the puzzle here. And we need to think again. Get this out of here. Put this shell somewhere fucking... It's not going to cause me issues. That's going to cause me issues, isn't it? Will the shell just stay on the slope? Yeah. Alright. Just trying to think ahead. No, there's no real point in thinking ahead. There's things that we gotta do. And that ain't one of them. Now, I'm still trying to find out a good place to put this shell. I think that's gonna be an okay spot. I just don't want to destroy it before I hit this. I'm just trying to get my hands on the key, the second key here, while maintaining everything that I can, because we're gonna need all our supplies for this final run through. Doing this both frees the moles and gets rid of this red block beneath the door. So this is not the last time we hit this. We're gonna need to flip that switch at least one more time. Okay, so key number 2. Good. Now let's reset. And we've got our wandering Koopa again. If I blow this up, I won't be able to get more bombs. Actually, I probably... No, I wouldn't, because I couldn't go back through the door. So I need to flip the switch first. Okay. 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 I think I see a little way to make this happen. Put down the shell very carefully. Please don't kick. Good. Now, get in here, and we flip the switch. Good. We have a shell now, which is good. I cannot take the shell through the door. What if I kill the Koopa now, though? What if I take the shell and kill the Koopa now, though? Koopa will be dead. I'll have the shell. Yes, 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 yes. This feels good. This feels real good. In here. Through this. Put down our shell somewhere safe. Please don't kick. And... have we done it? So we're going to come through. The Spiny is going to be coming for us. Yes! Yes! Victory! Alright. Well, damn, checking the timer, that only took me like 50 minutes. This is by far the fastest Sean Hip puzzle I've played yet. That's not to say it's particularly easy. I think I just got lucky with a couple of the little discoveries and breakthroughs. I didn't really spend any time going down the wrong path, which saved me a ton of time. Clear number 300 even, and the clear percent is 2.03%. Pretty cool. Great level, Sean. Thanks for putting that out there. These are all so fun. And thank you, viewers, for coming by to watch. Also, check out my other playlist where I'm blind playing Outer Wilds. It's been a lot of fun so far. Come check it out. Thanks, everybody. See you next time.